You know, sometimes when something sounds good, you think, oh, it's going to be really hard to walk away from this. But I've learned walk away from it. And that's a lot of people, you know.
And I think often saying no to someone else or an opportunity, you're saying yes to yourself, and you're reinforcing that integrity.
But it's a good point, because in my years in business, for example, I've learned not what to say yes to, but what to say no to.
It's very important.
So
I think because your time is so valuable, your energy is so valuable, and I think it's interesting because we were speaking about this yesterday. But sometimes we have that fear of missing out is one thing that takes place, but also it's that thing of like, people often say, oh, I don't know what the right decision is to make. And we were speaking yesterday and we were saying, but there is no right decision. You will make that decision the right decision if you choose to do something in a certain way, and you choose to act with integrity. You choose to reflect upon the actions that you take and all those kinds of things. So for that reason, there is not necessarily a right decision. Someone might say to you that's the wrong decision because that's how they would have preferred to do it. Everything's perception, everything's perspective, isn't it? You know?
I was
just going to say, I just think it's a really important point that what you're saying yes to, because I think like we know we're in a society where we're always like achieve more, and actually saying yes often to yourself more, no to something that's going to cause you stress, headspace, emotional energy, you know, tiredness, is just like, we need more of us need to kind of congratulate each other when we manage to do that, because like that's the only way we're going to get like the leaders that we need, right? People with more headspace to kind of come up with the creative thinking that we need.
But what it comes down to is you go, oh, I'm aware of this situation, but importantly, I'm aware about how I feel about the situation. And you save lives when you tune into, how do I actually feel about this? Well, I ignored that.
There's a critical word you said there, tune into. Because we all feel it, but we're not always tuning into that emotion and just going into, oh, what am I experiencing in this moment?
That's it.
And then how am I reacting to it? Because we respond to things emotionally before we rationalize them. So often you've already felt the emotion when you've walked into that meeting, thought,
But you were saying trust your gut, right?
Yeah.
The thing I've learned is the more you trust your gut, the more you can trust your gut.
It's like developing your intuition. Like, we all have intuition, and I think like it's that slowing down to know what are your emotions that you're feeling that allows you to tune in more to it.